This is a Vernal Fire Press recording of Never Interfere from the book You Interfere When You Interfere by Kalfas. Blue soccer bell. Separate ideas, lost dimensions, perplexed ideology, forgotten symptoms, conformed words, brain-dead personality, no life support, isolationist, self-dignified, suicide. You talk to me as though I do not know. You think of me as though I am your father. You ask of me as though I owe you. You fuck me as though I exist for your pleasure. I am you. I am your mirror. I am your pain, your drain, your disgust, your tolerance. I am in peace of your mind, a peace you've been trying to kill for years. They do not understand me. They do not get me. They never have. They never will. It does not matter to me. I have lived with it. A marriage till death do us part. A common misunderstanding. Me, my words, their view, the perception of me. No one ever knew me. I am my own secret, lost within words, lost within itself, recognized by no one. Not even the nothing knows me. Known only to you, the words of blood and contempt. You bury yourself into my deathbed. I dug you up. There's only room for me, alone, a place for one. No one ever came for me. No one ever knew me. I speak the truth. No one believes me. I lie. My words are gospel. I am not your salvation. I am your forgotten distraction. Pain in my jaw. I talk too much. I grind my words with my teeth before I speak them. My words will be easier for you to swallow. You forgot who I was. I entered your lives with words of knives. I killed your thoughts, strangled the life right out of them. Now you remember who I am. You left my life with no words, no scent, no standard. Now you know who I am. Lack of guidance, emptiness, lack of purpose, solitude, all exist to show the magus what he must see. There's no such thing as guiding hand. There's no such thing as fulfillment. There's no such thing as true friends. To be guided by something or someone else, this denotes you are a follower, not a leader. To feel empty, this is your being letting your consciousness know you are not acquiring what you truly need. Take initiative. Give to yourself what it is you truly desire. A non-purposeful existence is an existence of shadows. Your purpose is your own discovery. Discover yourself to discover your purpose, to experience solitude, true solitude. The being of one's true self sheds its own skin. There is only you, nothing, no one else. Nothing and no one will always be there for you. You must stand on your own, alone. There is no sanctuary. There is no security. There is no safety. There is only you. You, your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams, your reality, your emotions, everything you think you know, everything you think you are, what and who you believe in, all false. None of it exists. None of it has ever existed. It is all false, belong to you. You are oneself, one must be blinded by the inner formation from within. To be blinded from within is the ability to see without. You only know who you are from the experience. Nothing is real. All is a creation of the image of the imagination from within. The three souls struggle, fight, then tear one another for dominance. Each one of the three souls represent the three core components, elements, creative functions of one's own being: imagination, volition, and worship. These are the components of the hue, man, the man of color being manifested. Life is an occurrence of events you are witnessing. None of them have anything to do with you. A small closed-off room, a perfect place for me. Solitude, my home, my place in the world. I have a lot of books that keep me company. They all know me, my friends in this life. One for every displaced emotion within me. I get dizzy sometimes. Sometimes my brain itches within my skull, impossible to scratch. The tension keeps me tight at night. I forget sometimes how a woman feels and tastes. I have never known distance for this long. A personal test. Lack of touch. Lack of being wanted. A wasted lack. Imagination. Memories for as far back as I can remember. Nothing is forgotten. Only remembered in moments like these. I think of when the next time will be. I try to plan it out. Thoughts and feelings of disgust fulfill me, smothered within filth, neglecting wretched desires for contempt. Satanic beliefs run away with me. The forgotten flesh of today's remembrance. The turmoil of now's memories. Tomorrow's ideology. Yesterday's flesh. Subliminal voodoo that I acquired, seeking individuals with like minds. None exist. They are out there, hiding. Too soon to seek, too soon to release. Strings of my dreams play together. A song I wrote with no music, no lyrics, no melody, no rhythm. It plays to my stare into the dead mirror, a reflection that hides from me, that everyone else can see. Undiscoverable, unseen, unknown, unbecoming, unbearable, unused, unwholesome, unveiled, unbreakable. The truth is a lie. The lie is reality. Trying to find solace in my life, trying to find my life, looking for options to fall into, vacancy of life. The deeper and deeper I go, the more of nothing I find, an abundance of nothing. I swim in its abundance, drowning so intellectually and gracefully. I am still able to breathe within the nothing. Sometimes it is what keeps me alive, the not knowing part. Sometimes it is all I have, drowning within my head above the water, sinking with my feet planted. A kind despair that only knows itself, a kind of living that one drowns from. It is not a kind of living. When I see you, I know you are all I have. It slices my brain up, these thoughts, knowing I died to live with you, to live within you. I am dead. What does it matter anymore? It does not matter. You and I do not matter anymore. We are all we have left. Might as well slit one another's throats. They are out there. They are outside. Day and night. They never leave. They never go. Always there. Loud with their noise. Staring at me. Looking for me. They hide thinking I will not see them. But I do. They cannot hide from me. I know them. I know who they are. I know where they are. They know where I live. Closed self-contained way of thought and expression, an emotion of a perpetual sinner, a misanthrope's daily gestation, degradation of the central nervous system, reliable reliance, always seeking purpose from your subconscious. It settled within me, the darkness you never knew. You always thought I was weird. I never thought of you. Streams of flow flowing through you and I. You were deaf to my words. You were blind to my visions. You always told me that you did not get me. No one ever does. Can you touch my words? Can you see my thoughts? Can you smell my pain? Can you taste my feelings? Can you hear your death coming for you? There is a time in everyone's life when they want to die. They do not necessarily want death. They want to escape from their current circumstances, whatever they may be. We choose our choices. We choose our path. The circumstances we are dealt within these choices on our path. Those are handed to us no matter what choices we make, no matter which path we choose. They are handed to us from the hands that can strangle our consciousness without any effort. The hands that can give life to us. The hands that can squeeze the uncertain life out of us. Would you like to hold my hand? There is nothing more sacred, more dear than the restrictions of my love. The violations that bring you near. Blood bonds the secret within you and I. Within torturous thoughts, within the blade, we see eye to eye. You see me black, the color of your dream. Grinded facial tissue, which I left clean. Self-gratification within self-mutilation. Is there a difference between the two? Or just another mind fuck with nothing else to do? You are my vision of innocence, a detour from myself, a way of seeing light in the darkness. I must stay away from you. You will ruin me. This is how death arrives, beautiful, with a smile, warm hands, a delicate touch, a voice of angel wings, and a cold, raw heart, unloving, unkind, unlikely ruin. Do you recognize me from the others? Can you see me within yourself? Do you hate me because I am you? Or do you want to fuck me because I am you? A version of you with a cock. A version of you with an opinion. A version of you with nerves that will shatter steel. You cannot bear to touch me. It hurts too much. It does not make sense to me. You have nothing to hurt, no value, nothing to offer to anyone. The only life skill you have is not gagging. Desolate desires within the mind of a fraud. You never fooled me. You are not me. I am not you. Two separate worlds, worlds away. What happened to you in your life that made you this way? I can see death's sadness within your eyes. Sometimes mine look that way. Memories of dead memories. A drink that numbs. A smoke that dulls. A breath that kills. We leave fragments of ourselves wherever we go. Sometimes it is good to go back and collect them. Sometimes it is better to leave them alone. Leave death dead. Fear of failure, afraid of becoming nothing. Wasting thoughts on wasted thoughts. I do the best I can. Nothing works out. I try different ways. Nothing works out. I stopped trying. I really did. Now I do. I fail until I do. It might be a lot of wasted time. Time is all you have when you have nothing. Nothing is something. Something that may never leave you alone. Always hanging over you. Laughing at you when you fall down. Laugh back at it. Let it know you are its master. Helpless. Not at all. My brain is trying to kill me, but other than that, I am fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Not at all. I can control my emotions. Really? I can control them only if I do not get angry. Is not anger an emotion? It is, but it mostly is not. How so? Anger for me is not really an emotion. It is more of what I give to someone when they need it or deserve it. So now you know what others need? No. What are you trying to say? I'm not trying to say anything. I'm going to show you how perfectly my hands fit around your neck. There were times when we would look at one another. You would smile at me and I would smile back. You would grin at me and tuck your hair behind your ear. I would come over to talk to you and you would get shy, quiet. You would shut down. I felt stupid and I walked away. This happened a couple of times until one day you were not there anymore. A day became a week became a month. I would come around looking for you, but you were not there. I ran into one of the girls I used to see you sit with at the coffee shop. I asked her where you were. She was silent, staring deeply into my eyes. Hesitantly, she told me that you killed yourself last month. I will miss our looks at one another, even though I never knew your name. Morgana. So many nights I've cried myself to destruction. I shake from the catastrophe that is my mind. The anxiety is ever present. I think I was born with it. Born of what? Blood that has no history nor a future? What was the point? A mistake that was never remedied. Now, the sun has come around to break his mind through the teeth of indolence. The only chastity that will ever exist within this minded mind is absolute carnal defecation. You cannot fix a mind once it is broken. You must relinquish it from which it came. Discard it in the usual manner. You cannot recycle putrid thoughts that have no home. It cannot be undone. Kill the thoughts. Once I become putrid, I'll be honest, the anxiety goes away. I'm not sure if it completely goes away. Maybe I just stop thinking about it for a while. That is what I need to do. Stop thinking. You never realized that I never thought about you. You were too focused on what you were dreaming about. You wanted a relationship with me. You settled for just a friend. It was a good fuck, but that is all it was. Carnal activity. I still cannot get your smell out of my sheets or off my hands. Your fantasy of me was all wrong. It made you blind to what I really am. Give me a moment to show you again. Give me your life to blind you in. I will sodomize your soul into oblivion. I will bathe you in your own shit. I will bring you the hell you welcomed me into. Only now I am it. I will kiss you like a razor slice of flesh. I will fuck you like a lead pipe to the face. I will always be there for you. Your true love, your soulmate. I will be there for you. When you feel the time is right for you to die, I am your knight in shining armor. I am your knight of shattered